Hello, and welcome, my Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon to full moon in October 2021? I am your reader, Mark Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of DrawingTheCircle Productions since 1998. Author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, available on Kindle, link in the description box. Mars conjunct Leo, rising the Archangel of Lyons, Mark Angelo Lyons. But you can call me Mal. Hi, my leonines, my felines, my lyrians. Hope you are all well. If you are new to the channel, a 5-card draw is 1 card from 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about a specific timeline, in this case a waning moon, new to full, in October, and I have it written down on a clipboard in front of me because I am a Virgo sun. There's a lot of interesting astrology. Shall we look at the 2-week period? We are looking at the new moon on October 6th, new moon in Libra, 7:05 a.m. Eastern Time. Lovely. Later that day, on that Wednesday the 6th at 2:29 p.m., Pluto goes direct. That should be interesting. The planet of transformation. It's been retrograde. It's going direct. And then Sunday on the 10th, Saturn is going direct. So we've seen a lot of retrogrades over this waxing moon. Things are going to be, well, stationing, of course, and then moving forward. Then Mercury goes direct on the, what is that? On the 8th, right? Right, so that's the 10-10. Wait, am I getting this right? Did I write that down wrong? Monday, oh, the 18th. Sorry, it looked like the 8th. That didn't make sense. On the 18th, Mercury is going direct. And then, of course, we have the really waxing almost to full moon in Aries, because the moment it goes full, it goes void, of course, on Wednesday the 20th of October, 10:37 p.m. So really, 10:37 p.m. You've got all day long to work the waxing side of that if you want to do something for a full moon. That being said, these 5 cards are about showing you what you need to perhaps focus on. Fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, the 5 magical elements, 1 deck for each also connected to one of the pantheons with which I work intimately in my own life and, of course, in my professional life. To serve. So, it's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs to get more about what we're perhaps about to lay down on the table, another point of view of what you might need to fire, earth, air, water, spirit. We'll talk about that as we go. Or maybe something else completely different, because you're going to build something. Plant a seed at new. Watch it blossom at full. And then you go into the waning side of that. I guess that's about it, except to say all the decks that I read are always in the bottom of the description box should you care to investigate them. There's also a link down there for booking a reading with me, booking a reading with Mark if you want the deets, not just how to do that, but what goes down before, during, and after for myself and oftentimes the client as well. Yeah, other than that, both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath if you will. I will do the same to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace I can from the divine through my intuitive system, my nervous system, these decks of cards, and through the tube of you to you. Please take a nice deep breath. Because we're going to start with the element of fire. The Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. She's so good. I love her work. As I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading. Please, what is a good spell fragment from the magical spell cards to help them shape, to help them form, to help them focus on their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their heart desires this new to full? Well, there you go. Success. One word covers a lot. Financial success, romantic success, and I will say, if you're gonna ever work magic on a Sunday, or even just, intention work, prayer work, whatever your practice is, Sunday's a great day because the sun, the day of the sun, is all about success. It's what I call the white candle magic day. Use a white candle to do anything, right? But anything you do on a Sunday in any area of your life is for its success. Success that's true belongs to me with success, honor, integrity, rock and roll. Okay, so there's a thing here of, you know, no sneaky, right? It's like, I don't want to have to prostitute myself. I don't want to have to, you know, do fiddles. I don't want to have to be shadowy about this at all. I want success in some area of my life, but again, how general is that? That's why we're going to keep going. We're going to look at your element of earth, crystal oracle here. This is the fuel that feeds the fire. The stone itself, if you have it, great. If you don't and want to get it, hey, you do you. Don't necessarily have to, because the oracle book is really well written. And these have been like big, like pre-K puzzle pieces this time around, although we're only the 5th reading. And please take a nice deep breath as I call upon my beloved Archangel Ariel of the North, powers of earth, the Archangel of Lyons. Please, one card in clarity, leave it in my hand. What is the crystal oracle message for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading to help with success, right? That everybody wants success, but what's something that they can do to fuel this? A touchstone, an oracle message, this new to full. Ooh, moonstone, interesting. Sort of the opposite of your sign, right? Sunstone, citrine, those are topaz. Those are usually Leo stones, but moonstone, which is obviously an emotional stone. I love moonstone. I love moonstone, but hello, my name is Mark, and I'm a selenite addict. Seriously, I'm gonna wait. Like everything on this table is selenite, except for the rose quartz, which I use for the Lovers Whispers of Love oracle. So let's see what it has to say. Opened right to it. Always a good sign. Your keywords: fertility, right? Good for success. Reflection, intuition, imagination, goddess energy, and amplified feelings. Well, we know that can go, this thing can go 2 ways. Won't be another exit for days. During the appearance of the next full moon, hello, good timing, your emotions and fears will be amplified, and you will be at times think you are going crazy. However, keep your calm, for this condition will only last a few days. During this time, you will find yourself reflecting on your life, both past and present. You will gain deep insights as to the nature of true happiness and begin to reassess your priorities. After the full moon, a fertile period in your life begins, full of many exciting challenges and changes. Many new and rewarding friendships will be formed as you embark on new and creative ventures. This is the result of the reflective light of the moon. So we give thanks to her for her wisdom. Embrace the blessings coming your way. Okay, so let's look at that again. Fertility. It feels like, in terms of goddess energy, yin energy, internal energy, whatever you want to call that, that there is something, of course you want success for, because there's some creativity gestating inside of you, but also saying, yes, your emotions are going to be amplified here. And we know, particularly I would say, Leo Sun and Leo Rising, I'm Leo Rising, that when our emotions get amplified, maybe we're a bit more overt about it when it happens, right? I got a Pisces moon, trust me, I know. So take that into your intuition, right? Reflect into it, really connect with the emotions here. But also, it's got that word imagination here too. So to really take the time to be creative with your energy, to not just keep dreaming, I'm a little over that, but that thing of visualize, if not the very thing that you want, then something that feels similar, because that is amplified as well. I mean, you could say, like Abraham Hicks, White Courtesy Telephone, power of emotion here, to know your vibration and really bolster this success with a bit more internal than external. And certainly don't deny your emotions, but don't burn down the village either. You know, it's going to be intense. It's only going to last a couple of days. This is good to know, right? Good for me to know too. I want success. I want success in all that I do. And it's funny, the more you want success for other people, the more the doors unlock for you, but you can't use it as a technique to get what you want. It's got to be authentic and integral. Fifth dimensional witchcraft, whatever. Oh no, did I just say that on camera? Let's look at your element of air. Healing with the Angels Oracle. What are the healing angels that are ready to work with you? You just need to make the call, hence the element of air. Think about it. What's the air they're going to help you breathe into your fire of success here in your reflection, intuition, and amplified emotions? Please take a nice deep breath. As I call upon the angels and archangels of fire, the sign of Leo, the legions of Archangel Michael, powers of the south, please, one card in clarity, healing angel oracle. Who are the healing angels that the Leos can call upon and work with and really do something powerful with their element of air this new to full? Answered prayer. Answered prayer and success with Moonstone. That probably wasn't the title. You know it before I do, actually, because you're watching this in your timeline. What would the healing angels think about this? This is something to contemplate. What would the healing angel of answered prayer do? Because there are legions. It's not just one. Think of it like billions. You know, holographically, there's probably one big one with like it splits into billions of parts. I don't know. I do, but let's not go there. This is definitely the thing that would prepare you. Prepare your thinking to have a prayer answered, right? And it's okay. You know, we can disbelieve that something's going to happen. There's always that voice in the air, regardless if it's our own stuff we're picking up, you know, maybe picking up from somebody else, or just in the general vibration of planet Earth right now, to expect a miracle. To get your prayer is going to be answered here. But I don't know that the mind is going to be as helpful for you as your emotions, particularly if they get turbulent, if they get amplified. Focus on your breath. Breathe through your emotions. Don't try and repress them, but again, don't key anybody's car either. Well, I do get the feeling that the emotions here are probably less fire and more water, right? More tears. Release, emotional release, maybe releasing some emotional baggage here, particularly the illusion of failure, because from the soul's perspective, there is no such thing. You learn from everything. It is a video game. It's only we identify with bodies, being bodies, that makes us think we are the failures. It's like, no. We are the silent witness, the soul, really watching along as the game unfolds. Let's get your element of water here, shall we? The Whispers of Love Oracle, blessed in use, for use, with the higher selves of all involved. Both feet on the floor, Mark. Please take a nice deep breath. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved, fifth dimension and above, eighth chakra and above. What is the whisper of love for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, this new moon to full moon read, with the success in their fire and moonstone in their earth and answered prayers in their air? What is their element of water, considering this is highlighted by that moonstone there, this new to full? Show simple acts of kindness. Great. No grand overtures needed here. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Now, I will say, having dated several Leos in my life, and this does not necessarily have to be in a romantic context, but I got my sister, my older sister, I only have one sister, she's older, is a Leo, come to think of it, and there is a natural generosity there. But, you know, they can be a bit grandiose, right? Leos, come on, let's call a lion a lion. We can roar, and our generosity can be like fixed fire. Think laser beam, it could be a bit much. So a simple act of kindness, simple acts of kindness, perhaps even to yourself here. can really bring some healing here to you emotionally. And, alright, I just heard this. Think of it this way. Sometimes not sending that text is a kindness, right? You start where you are. Don't judge yourself if that's really emotionally what's going to take some time to work out here in that moonstone reflection. And it's worth, your prayer is going to be answered. It's worth it. Just got to do the healing necessary for your success, right? With honor and integrity, right? That's the I said it to many a student. It's like, fucking honor and integrity, but you gotta at this point, right? If you want to evolve, yeah, you could be bad, you could be bold, you could be wiser, you could be hard, you could be tough, you could be stronger, you could be cool, you can be calm, you can stay together. But all we know is love will save the day. Let's take a nice deep breath and get your card of spirit. Please take a nice deep breath. As I call upon the ascended masters here, and I'll say ascended masters of success. I don't know if this is about other people. So let's stay with General Assembly then. The ascended masters of the General Assembly. This is way too general to pick a specific. So please, one card in clarity from the Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck. What is the perfect healing mantra to charge this element of fire, this element of water, this element of earth, this element of air into one cohesive whole? Bring it all together. The perfect balance of fire, earth, air, water, and spirit for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading. This new moon to full moon, October 2021. Amplifying abundance. You're so psyched. Oh my god. This is a fun one. And, when I got these cards in 2019, I was doing more live streams. I'm not so happy with live streams right now. I'm busy. But when this one would come up, you can watch some of the old ones. We made a little tune. We took a little tune from Looney Tunes. Abundance is my birthright, and I receive it now, shall we? Abundance is my birthright, and I receive it now. Abundance is my birthright, and I receive it now. You get that stuck in your head, you will never forget it. And that's why I'm going to read it from the Bookie Book. And I know this, I'm self-employed. I am the president of DrawingTheCircle Productions. I run everything, except when I have to, I have a CPA. I'm not doing everything. But there is something here about shining your light at full capacity. You'll know when you hear it. Please take a nice deep breath. Abundance is my birthright, and I receive it now. When you are abundant, you feel confident that life will always meet your needs, whether things go according to plan or not. Hard to accept, but true. That's my editorial comment. Abundance is not a matter of having more than enough, but of seeing from the soul's perspective that only your ideas and beliefs can ever limit your experience. Hence, a healing angel of answered prayer. See, it's like there is something definitely in the mental here. It's why a mantra is a good thing, a helpful thing. Why did I lose my place? Because never love your experience. Abundance is a readiness to be supported by the universe. Okay, a readiness to be supported by the universe. Feel that in exchange, the lawyer's words, for letting your light shine at full capacity. So this isn't about sitting back. This isn't about being lazy. It's about basking in the sun and radiating that sunlight out into the world through the authenticity of who you are. It's like being a star. See, here's the thing. Let me get the last bit of this here. This mantra is ideal for unraveling beliefs of lack and scarcity. Hello, planet Earth is just going through that right now. Overcoming fear, confidence, and increasing confidence, courage. This is definitely a Leo read, but that's the thing. Of all the other signs, they're ruled by planets. Leo is ruled by a star. It's not a planet. Sun is not a planet. It is a star. It's a celestial being, different than a planetary thing in orbit. So what does a star do? It radiates light. Does it go around chasing planets to warm up? No. It is stationary, fixed fire, Leo, and it creates a magnetic field around it, right? So it's putting out its energy, its vibe, and planets and solar systems form around it. Now, take that idea and now put that upon someone who is successful, who is a star in their field. So I'm not just talking celebrity, movie stars, the music industry, maybe that too, right? Maybe all of that in the side of fries if you like. But an answered prayer for your light to shine here. But right now, there's some emotions and some beliefs that really need to be addressed, which is true for everybody on planet Earth on some aspect of their life or other. So this is your birthright. All you have to do is show simple acts of kindness and really work this mantra. But I would think certainly for a seed to plant at a new moon in Libra, of all things, then to have it manifest at that full moon. At least some major steps forward. Let me give you the final blessing. Torch of Ariel in my hair. Torch Ariel, as I like to call her. Please take a nice deep breath. May the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video and receiving this reading, hopefully, deeply, be blessed with all that they need this new moon to full moon in October 2021, that they amplify abundance, because abundance is our birthright and we receive it now, and that we can emotionally tune to the intuition of simple acts of kindness, even if through prayer, even if through blessing, even if through something maybe not so out there in the face of everyone, while the healing angels of answered prayer are moving through our minds, helping us, if we call them in, to clarify our thoughts and beliefs about things, particularly because there is a need for self-reflection with Moonstone here, right? An amplification of emotion around a full moon. This is a waxing reading towards a full moon, and a full moon in Aries, of all things. So another fire sign. So it could be a trine. It could be all sorts of so that they can do the reflecting, follow the intuition, know that they're manifesting something, and that good things are coming their way, and answered prayer is coming. So that success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity, for the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. Breathe. So mote it be. And so it is. That's a hot read. Leo, unfortunately, it does not refer to specific area of your life. Therefore, it is called a general read. So if you'd like to go deeper and look at this, I do spiritual counseling and readings pretty much every day. Again, watch the thing below, booking a reading with Mal. I'd be more than happy to help you tune into this and work it to your advantage, although honestly, everything that you need is on the table here. Amplify abundance, simple acts of kindness, and answered prayer in the mind, healing Moonstone, feel it deeply for your success, but honor and integrity is the key. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like it, want more, subscribe. Feel like commenting, oh, please do. Just give 1 or 2 words if you like what area of success this is in your life, because I would love to know. Why? Because I am Angelo Lyons, the Archangel of Lyons, and I'm glad you call me Mal. Have yourself a lovely, lovely new moon to full moon, October 2021, my beloveds. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.